Chavez and Foley families put down deep roots here and were able to survive and thrive by selling lumber, mining gypsum, and practicing law.
My grandfather had lumber in his blood. His family had lumber businesses in Illinois, where he was from. And he hated the cold. He left Illinois and went to California because it was warm. And he heard about the land auction in Las Vegas. And if you came to Las Vegas and bought a parcel of land, they would reimburse you for the ticket. So he bought a parcel of land, and I suppose that's where the first store was.
It was a very specific thing that brought the Chavez family to Las Vegas in the early 20s. The reason was that my grandfather, Jesus Chavez, was made the mine foreman of the U.S. gypsum mine that was then in Arden, which at that time was on the outskirts of the city, but today it's Jones and Blue Diamond Road. He was very respected and well known for his work as a supervisor and foreman, and he got this, as the family always said, a very well-paying job.
We have 92 consecutive years of public service, running for office, being appointed or elected to judgeships, attorney generals, state senators. It's really wonderful. And so, in fact, our family motto is that we serve. And we certainly have, and we're quite proud of it.
It was just such dedication to work and service that created this visionary city and a place where once there were little more than dreams to greet the first citizens.
And I'm sure it was just dust and dirt, a little awful town. And he originally had a partner in the lumber business, and he just bought his partner out because there wasn't enough business to support his family and anybody else. The business was so slow. And he always said he would have left, but really he couldn't afford to leave. He had his family then. And business didn't really pick up until the dam was built. And that's when things got so much better for him, for the whole town.
And so these founding families have seen the booms, the busts, and the bombs of a momentous Las Vegas century.
In those early years in the 50s when I was a kid, my dad would pick me up and put me on the car, and we'd watch the atomic blast coming from the Nevada test site.
Life in Las Vegas was not just about what they did, but the way they lived and the experiences they had. And that includes the full array of family accomplishments from the personal to the professional and even the monumental.
They all attended Fifth Street Elementary School and Las Vegas High School, and all graduated from there.
The store was toured by people from all over the world. I guess they'd be in Las Vegas, maybe visiting or conventions or whatever, and they would come visit the store because it was the first indoor lumber yard ever.
Well, I know it's always a privilege for families to receive their name on a school, but we have the Federal Building, the Foley Federal Building. It's the only federal building in the United States that's named after a family instead of a person, because my grandfather was a federal judge, his oldest son was a federal judge, and all the rest of his boys, he only had 5 boys, no girls, they all held elective office.
It's a testament to the business sense and the belief of these desert adopting families that they're still devoted to a town where they found opportunities and made them too.
The Chavez family were proud, but always humble, yet they all had an appreciation for the fact that there weren't a lot of Mexican families in Las Vegas in those early years. And to be recognized as a founding family would really mean something to every single one of them.
And one of the really wonderful things is the families all are still in Nevada doing business. And so it's not those that just came, made a quick buck and left. They're all still here, and it's very exciting. We love our home. We love Las Vegas.